My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
We're on to race number 8 now, which is the last race on the card. It jumps at 16:45. Hollywoodbets Bright Future FM 69 handicap for fillies and mares. It's over the 1950 meter trip. And hopefully come race 8, you're still standing in the exotics and you're hoping that your runners can arrive so you can collect some big money. Before we start looking at the field, let's take a look at interviews with Carl Hewitson and apprentice Maletselo Kachedi.
Yeah, Rise, I mean, she hasn't run since January, so, I mean, I would imagine she'd need the run quite badly. She wouldn't be race fit, but it'd be nice if I got a surprise, but I don't think I will. Yeah, she's done nothing wrong. Even her 2 runs before her last one, they weren't far off, and the form has been franked on both. Good comeback run last time, so I expect her to be thereabouts. Yeah, she won a good race last time. Tristan gave her a beautiful ride. Similar kind of ride, I'll see her in the mix again.
Coming off a layoff, I think she might be in desperate need of the run, but we'll just see how the race unfolds for her.
Well, some positive comments there from Carl Hewitson on number 7, Mel's Princess, and also very encouraging on number 8, Raspberry Beret. Now, this is a very tricky race in my opinion, Dees.
It's an absolute nightmare to close it off. Let's just put it out that way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're running in the exotics, whatever, the place accumulator, the pick 6, jackpot 2, maybe a pick 3 or the last double, if you can get through this leg with the minimum spend, you have done yourself proud.
Yes.
I think this is tough. This is tough. I'll tell you what, thus far, I'm going to read out on, thus far our pick 6 is costing 540 Rand, okay? With 1 leg to go. Now, we don't want it to be too expensive, but no, we want to shoot ourselves in the foot and limit our spend here. I'd rather take a smaller percentage. So I'm saying let's go with 6 runners here. If we go with 6 runners here, it becomes 3,224, meaning 324 Rand is 10%.
32
We're
Rand.
going to get over $1 million in the pool,
Yes,
okay?
yes,
We're playing
yes.
into a $1 million Rand pool, 324 Rand for 10%. So I'm going to ask you to give me 3 horses. I'm going to pick 3 horses, so that leaves us on 6 out of 13. We well on the mark, okay? So 3 horses each. You go for it.
I'm going to go with numbers 1. That is Winter Melody. Good form lengthwise. Has a very good barrier draw with Tandi aboard from the Lorenzo Karim yard. They've been in good form of late. Then I'm going to go with number 3, Feeling Groovy. Now, I generally don't like to tip horses after they've just won their maiden. The apprentice is aboard, takes the 1.5 kgs off, plus, so it's plus a half, actually claims just a kg there. But looking at the depth of the field, you know, with all due respect, could be a likely improver against this lot. And then number 11, Amberglow Star, that's currently trading at 10-1. Never far off the action in the last 2 starts. Does have a bit of a wide barrier draw, but should be running on.
Okay, you've given your numbers 1, 3, and 11. My roving bank in the race is also, we mentioned that it's what they're betting. I think they're betting 5.5 to 1 the field, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, correct.
5.5 to 1 the field. Okay. Devon has given 1, 3, 11. I need 3 horses. My roving banker, by the way, in the quartet, if you're looking for one, is number 9, Green Sleeves, Lorenzo Karim's runner. Devon mentioned that the acid test is your first run out the maidens. I thought this filly, who took, 10 runs to crack the maiden, her 11th start was a very good run. She's yet to perform on the turf track. I don't know, it's by design that they only race on the poly. But I'm hoping that with 54 kg, she could be highly competitive. So she's going to be my roving banker and the first of my 3 runners. The other runner that I'm going to include is Reckless Love. Now, she hasn't won for 615 days, but if you go to the ratings, no other has achieved a higher rating than her at her best, 80. She's dropped right down. Wow, she's come tumbling down. She's off of 52 now. And she's got Donald Gertson, who's +1 on his claim 2.5, so that's 50.5 she'll go to post. She's got bottom weight here. So 9 and 10. I have to choose one more runner now for us to catch this pick six. But I'm telling you now, we're running in this pick six. We now have to get through this last leg, and I don't want to be disappointed. You've 1, 3, 11. I've gone 9 and 10. It's the roll of the dice for me at Devon because I have to choose just one of Carl Hewittson's runners. Yeah. That's what I have to do. He's got a 3-way coupling. You know, if it was coupling, yeah, I could have said choose one and get the coupling. Now you put me in the camp where we have to choose one of these 3 runners. Which one is it going to be? Well, it's going to be Mel's Princess. So my numbers
I like that.
Yeah, I'm going to go Mel's Princess. So my numbers, along with your numbers, 1, 3, and 11, going to be 9, 10, and 8. Okay, you like that, Devon?
I like it.
Okay, write this down. This is the pick six, guys. In closing, for our show at Hollywoodbets Scottsville this Sunday, the 11th of September. Jot these numbers down. We'll also give it on the short list. 3, 6, and 8, bar 2, 5, and 6, bar 1, 2, and 5, bar 3, 4, 5, and 8, bar 3, 5, 8, 9, and 13, and the lucky last, if we're running in numerical order, 1, 3, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That spend is 324 Rand. Will give you 10%. It's been an absolute pleasure working alongside Devon Governor.
Sorry, one more thing.
One more thing.
Just confirming the last leg.
Yes.
You're going for Mel's Princess.
Correct.
That's number 7.
It's number 7, not 8.
Yeah, not 8.
Come on, Devon. Why did I rate 8 there? Okay, it's 7. Sorry, guys. The last leg is number 7. Whew. If you got the budget to include number 8,
let's hope it doesn't blow us out.
Omen of all omens. But we're going with 7 there, so it'll be 1, 3, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Been an absolute pleasure working alongside Devon Governor. Devon, all the best. I mean, keep up the good work in your studio calling Mauritius. I know you're loving that. You're loving that, yeah, Mauritius.
It's going extremely well.
You mentioned it's challenging, etc., but you're getting, as you're gaining your confidence, you're more at home with it.
More experience under the belt, the better we get.
Absolute pleasure working alongside Devon Governor, and from the GTV team and myself, Dees Diadan. You have a blast. You find all the winners at Hollywoodbets Scottsville this Sunday. You take care. Salami Gashle.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.